knocks it away, and off and running, Caitlin Clark whips a pass, thread the needle, my goodness, what a play, and one chance for Temi and the Fever. McDenley working it around here for the Fever, good ball movement on this possession, logo shot, logo make for Clark.
She's having the best three-point shooting season of her career, but she can also bang in the paint.
Another assist for Clark, a back-cutting Kelsey Mitchell. The Sky shooting 38%. Caitlin Clark, another three-pointer. 6 threes on the night.
Caitlin Clark just exploded for 31 points and 12 assists in one game. Meanwhile, Angel Reese has missed 64 shots across her last 7 matchups. So the big question is, did Clark just lock up the Rookie of the Year award? Stay with us as we break down how Clark's elite accuracy is leaving Reese far behind. Before we continue, I have one quick request. If you're enjoying the content, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of viewers watch without subscribing. It's free for you, and it helps us massively. All done? Thank you. Now, let's jump back in. You've seen the highlights, but the real story is in the numbers, and they're brutal. There's one eye-opening stat that explains exactly why Clark is rising while Reese is slipping. It's not luck, and it's not raw talent. It's a fundamental gap that's changing the entire WNBA narrative. Caitlin Clark isn't just playing well, she's setting a new standard for efficiency in the league. Her shooting accuracy is unreal, making defenders look like they're stuck in slow motion. But here's where things tilt even more. While Clark is knocking shots down with ease, Angel Reese is still searching for consistency. You'd expect Reese, a powerhouse in the paint, to dominate around the rim, but the numbers say otherwise. Her layup conversion rate is just 43.8%, compared to the league average of 59.6%. That's not a small difference, it's a massive gap. And it gets even tougher for Reese. She takes more shots inside 5 feet than any other player in the league, so you'd think repetition would help. But despite all those attempts, she has the lowest finishing rate in the entire WNBA. It's like watching a sports car with a powerful engine, but stuck in first gear. All potential, no payoff.
But she's one of the catalysts for her team, playing incredibly well. And I look at someone like Kelsey Mitchell, who has been phenomenal since this season has returned. She has also taken the time to really understand her teammates, their mannerisms, their characteristics, and it has allowed them to play more in rhythm.
On the other hand, Clark's commitment to sharpening her shooting is paying off in a massive way. She's not just scoring, she's delivering when it matters most, with the clock ticking down and pressure at its highest. That accuracy is her superpower. It's turning what could have been weaknesses into major strengths, and the entire league is taking notice. Now, let's talk range. While Clark is hitting deep threes like she's in a video game, Reese is struggling to stretch her scoring. Her mid-range accuracy sits at a rough 31%, and from beyond the arc she's ice cold at 18%. It's not only that she's missing shots, she's missing chances to grow her offensive skill set. Here's where things hit hard. Angel Reese isn't just having a bad stretch. Statistically, she's the worst finisher in the entire WNBA. That's not an insult. That's exactly what the numbers say. Her layup percentage isn't just below average, it's historically low. And in a league where every possession matters, that becomes a serious liability. But let's step back for a moment. This isn't just a comparison between two rookies, it's about the evolution of the game. Clark's shooting accuracy is forcing teams to completely rethink their defensive plans. How do you guard a player who can score from literally anywhere? Coaches are losing sleep trying to figure it out. As for Reese, this rough patch could be the turning point she needs. The WNBA isn't college, it's a whole different level. But if she uses this adversity as motivation, her comeback could become one of the best stories in the league. Now, is the Rookie of the Year race really over? Not so fast. There's a reason FanDuel is taking playful shots at Reese, and it's not just because of missed layups. There's a twist that has fans, analysts, and even betting sites reevaluating everything they thought they knew about this rookie showdown. Let's look at how fast the narrative has flipped. Remember when Angel Reese dominated the headlines? Now Caitlin Clark is the one owning the spotlight, and the stats make it impossible to ignore. FanDuel isn't holding back. They've been teasing Reese's struggles while giving her credit for her rebounding. But those missed layups? They've become the talk of the league. And here's the real shocker. The betting odds are shifting faster than one of Clark's crossovers. Her performances aren't just good, they're rewriting expectations. Betting companies are scrambling to adjust their odds, and some have even pulled them entirely because Clark is attracting such a heavy wave of bets. So what's triggering this massive shakeup? Simple. Caitlin Clark isn't just having a strong rookie year, she's redefining what a WNBA rookie can be.
Out. Clark gets a screen from Boston. There's the pick and roll and easy.
Approaching the 3-minute mark here in the first quarter. It's been a good one so far. 16-12 Seattle. Reese driving in with the left hand. Right at Magnugore trying to pick up a second foul. Didn't, but got to the window and scored.
She's up there with rebounds, up there with steals. And she'll take the first three-pointer and knock it down and treat the fans to that.
Every game, Clark steps on the court and delivers jaw-dropping performances, making plays that even seasoned veterans wish they could pull off. Let's break it down. Clark isn't just putting up points, she's doing it with flair and elite accuracy. Her court vision, her split-second decision-making, and her ability to stay calm under pressure set her apart. Watching her is like watching a chess grandmaster, except she's doing it in sneakers at full speed. Meanwhile, Reese is still trying to find her footing. Those missed layups aren't just hurting her team, they're hurting her spot in the Rookie of the Year race. It's a tough truth, but in pro sports, every single shot matters. And if you look at the betting world, the story becomes even clearer. The surge of bets pouring in for Clark over Reese isn't simply fans picking favorites. It reflects a growing agreement among analysts, bettors, and the entire basketball community. Clark isn't just ahead. She's not just ahead. She's laps ahead of the competition. But there's more to the story. This isn't only about individual stats. Clark's accuracy is forcing entire teams to overhaul their defensive game plans. How do you stop a player who can score from literally anywhere? It's the kind of problem that keeps coaches awake at night. The media narrative has completely flipped. What started as a tight two-player battle has turned into a one-woman showcase. Clark isn't just winning games. She's winning over fans, analysts, and even skeptics. Her ability to deliver under pressure, night after night, is sending shockwaves through the league. You'll hear people saying things like, "It's getting embarrassing. Caitlin Clark, my vote. Caitlin Clark, my vote for Rookie of the Year." That's not just chatter. It shows how dramatically public perception has shifted in the Rookie of the Year race. But even with all this momentum, we shouldn't write Reese off just yet. This rough stretch might actually be the wake-up call Reese needs. The WNBA isn't college ball. It's a completely different level of intensity and competition. If she turns these struggles into motivation, we could still witness an incredible comeback story. You might think Caitlin Clark's dominance is all about the numbers, but there's something deeper driving this rookie phenomenon. What's the real ingredient that turns a talented player into a future WNBA legend? It's not what most people assume. Let's talk pressure. In professional sports, pressure separates the good from the great, and Clark thrives under it. Every time she steps on the court, she's not just playing, she's rewriting how the game is played. Her ability to stay composed in the biggest moments isn't just impressive, it's transformative. When the clock is winding down and the stakes are sky high, that's when Clark shines brightest. She makes clutch plays look effortless, like she has ice running through her veins. This isn't just natural ability, it's mental toughness and relentless preparation. Meanwhile, Reese is battling to find her balance. And this goes beyond individual stats. It's about how each rookie affects their team. Clark's poise and precision are lifting the entire Indiana Fever roster. She's not just scoring. She's creating opportunities, setting up teammates, and shifting the flow of the game. So, what about Reese? She's dealing with a different kind of pressure. The expectations were massive, and stepping into the WNBA hasn't been the smooth transition many expected. The contrast between the two rookies is sparking endless conversations. At this point, it's not even just a comparison between Clark and Reese, it's about the evolution of the league itself. Clark's performances are forcing teams to rethink how they defend, how they strategize, and how they build around players who can score from anywhere while elevating everyone around them. Coaches are losing sleep trying to solve that puzzle. And the Rookie of the Year race? It's heating up faster than a summer blacktop. Social media is buzzing nonstop. Analysts can't stop debating. Fans are choosing sides. It's not just a contest. It's become a cultural moment in the WNBA. But here's the key. This debate is pushing people to look beyond the stat sheet. Numbers matter, but they don't tell the full story. There's a real shift happening in how we measure potential, leadership, and star power. It's not just about scoring points. It's about impact, poise, and the ability to lift your team. Clark's consistency under pressure is setting an entirely new benchmark for rookies. She's not merely having a good season, she's redefining expectations. Every game is another chance for her to prove herself, and she's taking full advantage of every moment. It's that ability to shine when it matters most that sets her apart. This shift has everyone, from fans to analysts, rethinking what a first-year player can actually achieve. But remember, this is only the start. The pressure will intensify as the season moves forward. How Clark handles that growing spotlight will be crucial. Can she keep this level of excellence? Can she push her team to new heights? These are the questions that will ultimately define her rookie year. As for Reese, this moment is absolutely pivotal. The challenges she's facing right now could become the spark that drives her growth. The WNBA is a different world compared to college. Faster, tougher, and far more demanding. How she adjusts will shape the course of her career. It's a reminder that even the biggest college stars hit obstacles at the pro level. Caitlin Clark's rise from college phenom to WNBA standout is more than just a strong rookie debut. It's a turning point for women's basketball. Every time she steps on the floor, she's not just competing, she's expanding the limits of what we think is possible. And it's bigger than the stats. Clark isn't just piling up points and assists. She's inspiring a new generation of young female athletes. Her influence reaches beyond the scoreboard. She's bringing more attention to the WNBA than ever before. But here's the real game changer. This is only the beginning. Clark is establishing a new benchmark for consistency and excellence. She's not only battling for Rookie of the Year, she's helping shape the long-term future of the sport itself. Caitlin Clark isn't just impacting the game. She's reshaping the definition of what a rookie can be. And trust me, we're only witnessing the opening chapter of something massive.